Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So I'm coming out with another video. We talking Young and Reckless Mario episode. I think it's like 8 or something like that. I could tell they're trying to stretch it out, but it's still better than Baddies. It's still better than Baddies. Okay, we're gonna give them that. Still better than Baddies. Now the episode opens up with Canadian Barbie. Canadian Barbie, y'all, at this point wants to be transported back to Canada. So she's going around the house. She's just like, bro, all I wanted was my phone, bro. I've been walking and asking for it all night, and you bitches don't want to give me my phone. That's all I want, bro. I just want my phone to check in Ontario, okay? Y'all done heard Canadian Barbie. She has bareback bookings and everything in Canada. All she needed was to check up on her nigga, for her nigga to tell her it's going to be okay. We going to go back to Canada, and we going to be deep in the snow. Okay? And y'all could let this girl get her phone. I understood Canadian frustration. I understood it because it's like, y'all let Ivory sneak her, and now she can't even check in Ontario, okay? And she was just going around mad. She was just walking around mad. She was just like, man, I don't give a about nobody in this place. I want my phone. That's all I ask, okay? Next thing you know, Nug pops out looking like this.
Hey, do you have any idea what time it is? Get in the house, fatty!
She pops out, her head looking like Stewie with her bonnet on, screaming at and screaming at Canadian to be quiet. My whole thing is, why everybody could be younger? Why only Ivory and Nug could be young and reckless? Nug, why? Why only you and Ivory could be young and reckless? She's acting reckless. She wants her phone, but it's a problem. But when they don't do nothing, they're boring. Make it make sense. It's really irritating. But Canadian back down. She said, I don't care what nobody's saying in here about me yelling. I'm going to yell all day because I want my phone. That's all I ask, bro. Okay? So after she said that, Nug was like, because she was shocked. We don't really see Canadian really standing up for herself boldly and loudly like that to Nug. So she know what to do. It shocked her. QC error. So Melanie and freaking Legacy and also Baby Tyson have like a scene where they all sort of sit down. This was cute because that's like, we don't get a lot of dialogue scenes on Honest TV, so it was kind of cute that we finally got something to where they actually sat down and like talk shit just a little bit. And Melanie, are you trying to steal Spice's gig, bitch? Because, bitch, you giving Queen of the Downtown Spice with all that blue. Melanie has the new confessional look. The bitch is giving us blueberry realness, okay? She looks like she's about to praise dance at the Tabernacle of Blues, okay? Take a look at her new confessional, all right? She had all blue. Y'all know the only person who do that all blue-ish is Spice, okay? She do look cute, though. So they started talking crap about Ivory, basically, and how they need to get her up out the house. Baby Tyson feels as if when she generalizes everybody, when she says she's slapping everybody, I cannot wait. I keep talking about Bad Midwest. It's only because of Ivory. Like, I want to see if she's going to do some of the same stuff. I really do. She claims she's going to keep, be a little bit more cute and stuff, but it's like, are you going to generally say after you beef with somebody on Baddies Midwest, because you know what's going to happen, are you going to, in a general sense, say I'm slapping everybody? Because I don't think they're going to take it too well. I'm just saying, okay? Now, Baby Tyson really feels away because she feels like the girls don't want to fight that she's fighting, that Ivory hit Canadian or them on Canadian don't really want to fight like that. Same with Renee. Ivory was dead ass wrong for what she did to Canadian Barbie. And I low-key feel like she should have apologized right then and there, but I feel like she didn't, to be honest, and that's why Canadian ended up getting up out of there. And also, I don't think Baby Tyson and Ivory really get into it this season, even though I see next week's preview, because I feel like they would end up fighting if they really got into it. So I just kind of wish, and I hope Baby Tyson said all of the stuff she was saying in this scene to so Sierra and the twins, and they kind of end off the scene basically talking about how they need to get up out the house. They hop out the house, get up out the house. It's a shame that Big Ivory got casted on baddies, because this reunion not gonna hit the same with Big Ivory missing. And Ferrari, okay, Ferrari, I know she regrets doing half of the stuff she did this season, because Big Ivory isn't gonna be there to protect you, Bookie, but you better go there at the reunion with a helmet like Wet Wet did, because they coming for your head, especially Melanie. You might get jumped. You might. Okay. Now, the twins and Sierra sit down and they're talking about, her fight with Nug and what happened with her sneaking out the house getting F. The twins felt like she should have approached Nug differently or said something differently. I don't agree with that. Nug was gonna try to end up fighting her anyways. If she didn't fight her on that boat, they was gonna fight in that house. And that's just facts. And one of the twins, why you was looking at Sierra like that, bitch? Like she stole your lunch money. That bitch was giving Sierra the meanest side eye the whole scene. She was like, I'm like, why are you looking at her like that? Like, what the fuck she did? Yeah. Whoa. Girls are getting ready for, to go out for a night on the town, well, a day on the beach. And Ferrari's getting all dressed up. Ferrari looked like a badass roach. Y'all know them big ass roaches that got them big eyes and heads? That's how them glasses look on Ferrari head. But she looked good though. She looked really, really good. And then she goes up to Sav. So she's like, Sav, you not gonna get up? We're going to the beach. What's tea? And then Sav was just like, man, don't stop talking to me. Leave me alone. My whole thing is, Sav, I'm gonna call you out too. You usually have the looks and stuff all put together. Why look like you just ate a bucket full of fried chicken? Like, face just greasy than a motherfucker. Like, I wonder if she had her face Vaseline up just in case Ivory tried to park her, or just in case the girls tried to get at her again and fight her. So she wanted to make sure her face greased up so that way it don't leave no marks. I don't blame you, smart girl, if that was the case. If not, come on, Sav. You're supposed to be that it girl, okay, with Renee. What happened? So Sav felt a way that Ferrari wasn't checking on her, and she felt as if she was being biased, I guess, and not checking up on her, checking on her cast, and she was being a bad host. I will say Ferrari has been doing a great job of being a host this season versus last season. I feel like she's a lot more in control. She has a lot more to say, and she, is trying to be unbiased as she can. The problem is Ferrari should have never let Ivory come on this season. I'm sorry. There was other girls that could have came on to take Ivory's spot, and you still would have been able to be as bomb as a host. You get what I'm saying? The show doesn't need Ivory. I'm sorry. If y'all cast it right, y'all not gonna need her. That's what Ferrari's not understanding, and I feel like that's what now the TV's not understanding. And now look what Ivory doing. She's talking hot shit about the network. Girl, she ain't even been on Zeus for a hot minute yet. She already talking how y'all don't pay and all types of stuff. That's crazy. You feel me? So it's like, y'all don't need her for the show. That's the problem. I do feel like Sav was being a little sensitive saying that she wasn't checking on her. But the problem is, you got to look at it from Sav's perspective. She see you ha-ha kikiing with her. She going to automatically thinking that you a bad host because you ha-ha kikiing with the bitch who just socked the hell out of her. Not only that, she choked you. Well, in Ferrari's eyes, she didn't. We get to this choking debate. Ferrari, she gagged you. She literally said, you was choking on your spit. She, okay? Okay? You swallow like you drank a gallon of water. Okay? She choked you. And it's okay. Hand to your neck. Down. I'm sorry. Ferrari, let me tell you something about Big Ivory. Big Ivory's beating these girls delusional. She's beating these girls into amnesia. They don't even remember her, okay? She puts their hands on them, and it's as if it never happened. Because that girl choked the hell out of you, okay? I'm not saying she held you for a long time, but she did go this. 1, 2, 3. And it's okay. I don't get what's the big deal of her doing that. Because let's not act like Ferrari could beat Ivory. So it's like, she hit you. Why are you in denial? And then here comes Ferrari with the yelling. Y'all know I cannot stand when Ferrari start yelling. Her and Solo screaming is like nails on the chalkboard. Y'all ever heard Solo scream on one of the shows? I forget which show he started screaming. But like, she starts talking to Sav. Her and Sav start going back and forth because Sav basically said, not only that, you defended her, she choked you. So Ferrari starts going crazy. She's just like, no, she did not choke me. Ivory never put her hands on me. No. Okay. They start going back and forth. She heads downstairs. Before then, though, Ferrari basically says that Sav need to kind of stay out of people's business. I do agree, though. You need to stop trying to break up fights, Sav. You are not the Guardian from Zeus. Like, stop. They didn't hire, they're not paying you for security. Let me tell y'all something. Now that TV is so slick, y'all know how Sav got paid more than Mel? They probably told her, hey, you getting this check, right? We're gonna have to, have you do some heavy duty with the security. You feel me? Just make sure, shit right. You feel me? Just make sure you kind of break it up. Like, make sure like the girls don't get pounded. Sav like, oh yeah, okay, I got you. Cool. That's why they gave her a little bit extra coin, okay? Because she was doing 2 positions, security and cast. That's what makes sense to me. Okay, Ferrari goes downstairs. She's just like, so the girl saying I got choked. What do you mean? Like, who choked me? Nug is talking about, no, she ain't choked. No, you ain't get choked. She ain't get choked. No, you ain't get choked. Like, you went like this, like you ain't get choked, bro. No, you ain't choked. I'm like, Nug, you're such a cheerleader for Ivory. It's not even funny. The girl choked her and it's okay. So the moment Nug sort of, solidifies what Ferrari in her mind is thinking, she starts screaming. She like, so yeah, that's what I mean. Bitches thinking I got choked by Ivory. I don't even know. Yeah. So she yelling across the banister for damn Sav is in her bed, damn near crooked head to the side on her phone, greased up. Okay. Just mad because Ferrari's just yelling at her. But Sav said she saw the footage from the producers. So then the producers come out and show the footage. And we literally see Ivory go, and then Ferrari go like this to her hand. I'm confused. How did you not get choked? She may have not like damn near choked you like she effing you, but she was this close. You were that close to get. Child, the producers was even laughing at Ferrari. They're like, girl, they was laughing at you. Like, sorry to break it to you, Mookie, but they was laughing because they know you got choked and you were denied getting choked. Okay? And she poked you on your own show, which is like, when it comes to measurements, to me, Ivory fighting Ferrari is not Ferrari getting pumped. I know I just said that, but to me, that doesn't equate because Ivory's a big bitch, okay? She's like 5 of Ferrari put together. So it's sort of like, it's not even a fair range. So let's say if she were to hit you, Ferrari, it's okay. You get what I'm saying? You at least knocked her hand off. And you at least did not walk away when she started doing the New Year's countdown on your ass. So next thing you know, y'all, Big Ivory is back on a tangent. That bitch is just walking around trying to find her next victim to attack. And guess who fell for the trap? Legacy. Yeah, her. She was just in the bathroom, putting on makeup. Next thing you know, Ivory, she smelled her. She sensed her and got her in the bathroom, just alone, just sidetracked in the bathroom. At this point, Legacy, the next season you go on, don't go in the bathroom. If you got to pee out in the bushes. If you got to poop in the bag. That's not a TV specialty anyways. Like, you just can't be caught in the bathroom because they're going to get you every time. This is the second season. But I will say, though, Ivory, not too much, because that first season, we all know Queen is the one who told you that Legacy was in there. Queen was sitting right there. And she made it so obvious, too. Now, this time, though, I think it actually was a coincidence. But the first time, no. I think you were told she was in there. Because that was too good of timing for her to be right there right after you fought her. This was at least random. Okay? So she ends up getting Legacy. She ended up boop. By the time by the time we saw Legacy, that bitch looked like she got electrocuted. Hair all over the place. The bitch had a frohawk. So they bring they tell Ivory to kind of come downstairs. So she's walking down. the hallway to the stairs. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get every bitch. I'm gonna get every girl. Baby Tyson's like, who's every bitch? She said, every bitch I got a problem with. Shout out to Baby Tyson for not being scared of Big Ivory. Too bad we're not gonna see that squabble either at the reunion. Damn, this could have been a good reunion. We're not gonna get nothing from this, okay? So Legacy decided to get her revenge. So what she decides to do is throw some hot wax on Big Ivory. Okay? Ivory's such a built bitch. That wax probably didn't even burn. Okay? It probably didn't even sting. She didn't even look like she had a reaction to it. Not like, to the burn. Like, it probably was like, it felt like probably eating hot Cheetos to Big Ivory. Like, it felt like nothing. She wasn't even phased. I will say, though, shout out to whoever did Ivory's hair and makeup. The bitch looked bomb. She looked, like, amazing. Okay? So, Legacy's not done with, attacking Big Ivory. So, she's sitting there. Her and Ivory start going back and forth. Legacy standing on top of the banister. She's yelling at Ivory, telling her, oh, we nothing alike. You got no morals. You got no values. You ain't nothing but a big bad bitch. You keep hitting on me. Stop touching me. Stop hitting me. Okay? They asked Ivory, why don't you like her so much? Because, she's so bold. This is why I can't get with Big Ivory. Because it's like, come on. So you don't like her because she's like you. Make it make sense. Like, you got to really sit down, Big Ivory, and really, like, compute it. I don't like her because she does what I would do. Does that make sense to you? Melanie, I get. I'm not gonna lie. I get that. But her Legacy, I just don't get that. I don't. You literally told the girl she was boring and she socked you. And then you mad. But with this episode, I see why Ivory threw that cup. Drink my piss, no cup. Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Damn near fucking you up. Ain't that how the song go? Now I see why she threw that damn piss. I don't think it was right, but now I see why. Now I see why. I'm not gonna lie though, too. Legacy, you need to learn how to throw more things that make more sense. You ended up throwing like a hot comb at her, or like a curling iron or something at her. You should have went in that toilet, okay? The same toilet that her baby got knocked their part out of. You should have took you a big ass cup and took the cup, okay, and threw it at her. You feel me? That's what you should have did. Or you really should have did some Bad Girls Club type ish. This is what I would have did. I would have had a bottle. I would have put it in the fridge. Let me tell you, I get ripped. Don't let the ha kiki fool you, because like, anyways, I would have took some alcohol, put my name on it and say Legacy, and I would make sure it's Ivory's favorite alcohol. She loves Don Julio at the Fulio. I would have poured all of it out, or poured it in another bottle or something and hide it. And then I would have not all of it, some of it, and I would have dilute that bitch with toilet water. And then put that bitch in there and put Legacy. And that bitch would have probably drank all the liquor or took all the liquor. And bitch, you're drinking toilet water. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to get real reckless. Y'all talking about Young and Reckless. Bad Girls Club did worse than y'all bitches, okay? And another thing. I have a new cast member proposal for Young and Reckless season 3. And it's Melanie's titties. Because, bitch, them shits is young and reckless. Like, they are recklessly busting out them C's in that bikini top. Like, it was out of control watching that episode. I said, there is like 1 second left and 1 inch and 1 millimeter left on that top before it pops. Bitch, them butterflies gonna go get the flying. I was like, God damn. Like, just titties just busting out the seams. Okay, I'm gonna busting out the bundle. How that Young Thug song. Like, let me tell you, Melanie, you're gonna have to find a new bra. Like, for real, for real. They need to be the new set of twins on Young and Reckless. They need to replace tens and twins. They need to replace the twins on this season because they got a lot of potential and they reckless than a motherfucker. I'm just telling you, okay? So the girls kind of head downstairs and they kind of separate Ivory. Legacy's just going off because she's sick of these bitches touching me. Ivory's a big bitch. I'm not going to keep fighting her. Melanie's sort of backing her up too. because she feels as if, you know, they let Ivory kind of get away with too much, right? So we get an exit, y'all. Canadian Barbie is out to Ontario, okay? I was like, oh, poor Canadian Barbie. Canadian Barbie got up out of there, okay? She's just like, I'm way too classy for this, okay? You bitches wish that you bitches can see 32, because a lot of you bitches won't even see 27, okay? Oh, you could wish you could be a bad bitch like me that came straight from Canada. If I come to the reunion, I'm slapping each and every bitch with snow. I'm like, okay, Canadian. We'll see how that turns out. We'll keep our fingers crossed. I will say, though, she'll probably have a better time at the reunion. Now that Big Ivory is in there, but then Nug is still there, okay? Let's not forget about Nugget. Nugget is going to be still there, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. How y'all think this reunion going to turn out now that Big Ivory is going to be there? Leave your comments down below, and we're all with you.
No personal thing.
Oh.
Ain't no personal thing.